A drop of rain just hit my head, so I'm running over to my short friend's house right now to let him know that it's gonna start raining for him in a couple minutes. I'm really scared because whenever it rains more than 4 inches, there's a risk of him drowning. I just found out that using plastic straws can hurt fish. So from now on, I'm only using paper ones because
we gotta protect those fish, guys.
Can someone tell me why we stopped drinking out of baby bottles when we grow up? Because I just drank out of this one at the gym and everyone was giving me weird looks. But I don't care. It tastes so much better out of this thing. I just got invited to a wedding, but I'm super nervous to go because I know everyone there is going to be dancing, and this is the only dance move I know. I got a DM from someone asking if they could send me fan mail, so I was like, yeah, sure. And I thought they were going to send me a drawing or something like that, but their package arrived today, and tell me why they sent me 8 bottles of baby oil. What am I gonna do with all this? I got a DM the other day from a person that said they think I'm cute and they asked if I wanted to go out with them. So I clicked on their profile to see what they look like and they had no profile picture, no photos of themselves, and their username was user473526. How are you gonna ask if I want to go out with you if you don't provide any information about yourself? For all I know, you could have been an 87-year-old convicted felon. Honestly, at this point, I'll take that. A random kid just asked me to post a picture of his dad on social media because he's in jail for a crime he didn't commit. So I was like, sure, what picture do you want me to post? And he showed me this. Do not free this man! I don't know what he got accused of, but he did it! I accidentally spilled apple juice all over my phone, so it's super sticky now and I don't want to touch it, but I tried wiping it down with a damp paper towel and that didn't get the stickiness out. So can someone please tell me how to fix this? My deodorant can stopped working, but I don't want to smell bad, so I'm just gonna poke a hole through the side of it and see if I can spray it that way. How do I stop? A little kid just told me he liked my keychain because it had a dinosaur on it. So I asked him, what's your favorite dinosaur? But you know what his response was? Diddysaurus. We gotta get these kids off the internet, man. To all the people who make fun of me for being colorblind, I can still do everything that normal people can do. Like right now, I'm about to eat an orange. Oh. Why is it so sour? A drop of rain just hit my head, so I'm running over to my short friend's house right now to let him know that it's gonna start raining for him in a couple minutes. I'm really scared because whenever it rains more than 4 inches, there's a risk of him drowning. Can we make this the most popular emoji in the world? Because I just found out it's the least used one, but I have a plan to change that. All you gotta do is comment it on every single video. And if you don't know how to find it, just go to your emojis and type in the word passport. To the blind guy who just farted while I was in the elevator with him and then got super embarrassed, don't worry, it didn't even smell that bad. Matter of fact, it kind of smelled like flowers. And to be honest, none of us even noticed it. I just saw a kid who looked exactly like me when I was younger, so I went up to him and said, hey kid, I'm you from the future. No matter what you do, don't go to Bakersfield. And then I left. If I ever become rich, I won't tell anyone, but there will be signs. Let's get you out of the way and perfect. I'm quitting asthma. I've been addicted to this for way too long, so today is the day I finally stop. I feel better already. I just got a free burger from McDonald's because they had a special deal where if you buy 1 burger for the price of 2, you get a second one for free. Wait. I'm gonna prove I have more than 2 brain cells. Here we go. Green. Green. It's green, mate. What, do I just need to be British? Red. Yellow. Blue. Orange. Pink. What? This filter doesn't like Americans. If people always ask you for gum while you're in school, just put Play-Doh in a gum wrapper and see if they keep asking you. It worked for me. Well, maybe it doesn't taste bad, actually. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. This tub of ice cream had a hole when I opened it, so I asked the Walmart employee why it was like this, but he just smiled and went, it gives it extra flavor. I don't know what that means, but it sounds good. My friend just sent me snow in the mail because we don't get snow in California, but I still really wanted to see it, so let's open it. What? Man! I really want chocolate right now, but I'm on a diet, so instead of actually eating it, I just smell it and then take a bite of this cucumber. I just put NyQuil in the cookies I made for Santa, so when he eats them, he'll fall asleep and I can finally catch him. Dad, did you eat Santa's cookies? Dad, wake up. Dad, are you okay? My mom just texted me saying to come outside as quickly as possible because she has groceries and she needs me to help bring them in. So I put on the first pairs of shoes I could find, which were a sandal and a roller skate, and I got out here. But it's been 5 minutes now, and she's still not here. Where are you, Mom? I just got 2 tubs of vanilla ice cream, but for some reason, one of them is yellow and one of them is white. Even though when I lick them, they taste the exact same. Is this safe to eat? To the security guard at the airport who just patted me down because they thought I had a weapon, I apologize for moaning when you touched me. But you didn't have to yell at me for it. It was an accident. I'm not used to being touched there. I just saw this guy at the store buying a pregnancy test, but as I walked by him, I accidentally sneezed and some of the snot got on him. So he looked me directly in the eyes with an angry look on his face and said to the employee, "You know what? Give me one more pregnancy test." Is he saying he's gonna use this on me? I just sent my friend a picture of this donut and told him how excited I was to eat it, but he responded back by saying that eating donuts is gross because of how unhealthy they are for you. But what's funny about that is, this man can't go 4 seconds without hitting a vape. And he's telling me donuts aren't healthy for you. You rely on flavored air to live. I don't think a donut is your biggest worry. I let a spider bite me on purpose because I was hoping it would turn me into Spider-Man, but instead of giving me powers, I just feel really lightheaded. I think I need to go to the hospital. To all the Latinas out there, would any of you be interested in dating a white boy? I even blended our cultures by making a peanut butter and jelly tortilla. Let me know. Please, I'm desperate. I just got kicked out of Home Depot because I was using the toilet, but it turns out you're only supposed to use the ones that are in the bathroom, not the ones that are available to buy. Why didn't they clarify that? I just found out that my doctor follows me on social media, but he got angry at me last time I saw him because I told him I never eat vegetables. So now, I gotta start pretending I like these so he doesn't get mad at me again. Look at me, Dr. Sheridan. I love vegetables. I just heard gunshots while I was sleeping, and I was really scared at first until I realized they weren't coming from outside. They were coming from this rain ASMR video. Listen. What? I just got a comment on one of my videos from someone that said they can tell I'm super unathletic. So I'm gonna do a backflip to prove to you guys that that is not true. Here we go. Just got my first shiesty. Who wants to be ops with me, huh? Although I should warn you, I can only have oppositions until 9 p.m. because that's my bedtime. But just comment down below if you want to be ops and we can make it happen. Just don't say any bad words, please. My mom bought me a pack of Gatorade, but one of the bottles is a different color from the rest. And when I asked her why, she said she didn't know, but this was the only package left. And for some reason, this bottle is warm. I'm sure it's fine. It was not fine. Does anyone else have a family full of big bags? Because I just opened this ice cream thinking it was pretty much full, but it felt really light. So that's when I realized it was all gone except for the top layer. Just look at this. Someone pulled a fire alarm at the mall, so everyone's leaving, which means there's gonna be no workers inside Wetzel's Pretzels, so I'm going to get some for free. I got them. I just got this fake rock to put my house key in, and then when I shut it, I can hide it in my front yard, and no one will know it's there. Let's go try it. Oh yeah, now no one's gonna rob my house. Did you know that you don't have to peel the skin of a kiwi to eat it, because you can just scoop it out like this instead? And now, you can enjoy. I just bought this pack of Lifesavers, but when I opened them, I realized there's no green flavor. Like, how do you not put any green in? That's literally the best one. Can we make this the most popular emoji in the world? Because I just found out it's the least used one, but I have a plan to change that. All you gotta do is comment it on every single video. And if you don't know how to find it, just go to your emojis and type in the word passport. This is day one of trying to become a rapper. I used to be so broke, I'd put tomatoes on top ramen and call it spaghetti. Man, I even would have ate Mr. Krabs back in the day while SpongeBob says, "I'm ready!" I just found a ghost in my room that copies everything I do, but I think I know how to get rid of it. When it's not looking, I'm gonna tackle it. 3, 2, 1. Which cat is real and which one is AI? Is this one real or is this one real? Hey, okay, he's kind of hitting that weight. Yeah. I'm starting to become schizophrenic because my Alexa keeps making these weird laughing noises when I'm not asking. Do you hear that? Alexa, stop. Bro, what? If you hate matcha like me, but you still want girls to think you're drinking it, just put green food coloring in milk. Way better than drinking grass. I took a DNA test last week, but I just got the results back today, and it turns out I'm 2% Brazilian. I don't even know how to react to this.
Yes, sir. I love my country. Go Brazil.
Does anyone else have a family full of big bags? Because I just opened this ice cream thinking it was pretty much full, but it felt really light. So that's when I realized it was all gone except for the top layer. Just look at this.